On today's episode, the Tesla Supercharger network is opening up to EVs from other brands for the first time. New Sentry mode features enhance safety and let you yell at people through your car. Tesla upped their supply for LFP battery cells. Elon Musk offers to solve world hunger if the numbers add up. And we get a look at the Cybertruck in black. So let's get going. Tesla is launching their first pilot program for non-Tesla electric vehicles to begin using the company's Supercharger network, and they're doing it first in the Netherlands. Beginning with 10 Supercharger locations in the small European country, any EV owner who downloads the Tesla app and creates a profile can use the Tesla brand chargers on their own car, no matter who built it. Things won't be quite as easy for non-Tesla drivers, as their cars won't interface automatically with the charging station. They'll use the Tesla app to start and stop the charging session manually, and the non-Tesla drivers will be paying a higher price per kilowatt hour, with those marked up prices varying by charging station. Tesla says in a statement, pricing for non-Tesla drivers reflects additional costs incurred to support charging a broad range of vehicles and adjustments to our sites to accommodate these vehicles. Though Tesla will offer a Supercharger membership option to owners of other electric cars that will effectively lower their price per kilowatt hour. Tesla also says that they will be monitoring each site for congestion and listening to customer feedback on the experience. We know that it has always been Tesla's ambition to open up the availability of their charging stations. It was never meant to be exclusive forever, and that supports their company mission of accelerating sustainable energy. Tesla has plans to roll this expansion out to the rest of the world over the next year or so. It's more a matter of ensuring they have enough infrastructure to support the change. It's easier to do this in Europe because they use the CCS standard plug for cars they sell overseas. In America, Tesla still uses their proprietary connector that was not adopted by any other EV maker. Tesla says the biggest obstacle right now is going to be accommodating various shapes and sizes of electric cars. They wrote in a statement, certain Supercharger site layouts may not be suitable for some cars. Please do not obstruct other cars by parking over the lines if the cable cannot comfortably reach your car. Tesla have rolled out new features for their Sentry mode that both enhance driver safety and allow you to yell at people through your Tesla speakers. This is a new upgrade to Sentry mode that has rolled out to Tesla owners who have the premium connectivity option installed in their cars. It basically allows for a live link between the car and the Tesla mobile app, so you can watch a live stream from the cameras in your Tesla at any given time. It's like being able to view your home security cameras through something like Nest. That's pretty amazing. To be honest, now you can check the area around your parked car to see if there's anything suspicious going on. Depending on where you live or where you park your car, that could be a massive improvement for your personal safety. Or if you're into spying on people, it would be great for that too. Not that we're encouraging voyeurism, just it's now possible. Anyways, the second new feature that this live link opens up is an audio feed from your smartphone to the external speaker in your Tesla. Now that only applies to cars built in or after the year 2019, when traffic safety laws started to mandate electric cars to make some amount of noise while driving slowly. Tesla has already done some funny tricks with that speaker. It can play music while you drive at low speed, it can make fart sounds, and it can change your horn to play La Cucaracha like the Homer Simpson car. And now, anything you say into your cell phone can be broadcast through the speaker. And of course, because this is Tesla, the app allows you to add a voice modifier that makes your voice sound deeper and more sinister. In theory, I guess you could try and scare people away from your car if they're getting too close or messing with it, or you could just piss them off and make them break your car even more than they would have if you didn't yell at them. Either way, if your car has one of these speakers and you pay the $10 a month for premium features, the power is now yours. In yet another sign that Tesla is serious about iron-based battery cells, there are rumors that they have secured a giant order of 45 gigawatts worth of LFP battery cells from their Chinese supplier CATL. We know that Tesla China builds all of their standard range Model 3 vehicles with LFP and have started producing a standard range Model Y with the same batteries. Now, American production of the Model 3 standard range will transition to LFP as well. The quantity of LFP cells that Tesla is reportedly ordering from CATL would be enough to produce between 700 and 800,000 vehicles. Reports indicate that these cells would be available in 2022, when Tesla production output should rise to around 1.5 million cars. This will set the company up with a four-pronged battery approach going into 2022. The oldest 18650 cells will still be used in the Model S and Model X. The 2170 cell will continue to be used for the Model 3 long range and performance. The new LFP cells will go into the Model 3 standard range and potentially a global release of the Model Y standard range. Then the next generation 4680 battery cells will be transitioned into the Model Y long range and performance at some point in the year, and maybe the Cybertruck if we get lucky towards the end of 2022. As if the world wasn't strange enough as it is, Elon Musk just offered on Twitter to end global hunger and food scarcity with $6 billion of his Tesla fortune. If the numbers add up, that is. So this is basically a response to an article that started making the rounds last week that claims only 2% of Elon Musk's wealth could solve world hunger. Now we see this a lot in the media. It's always X amount of money could solve Y problem, and it's often attached to some rich person to make it seem like if they just let go of a small portion of their wealth, then all problems would be instantly fixed. Elon Musk did the thing that no one ever expects the rich person to actually do. He responded by saying, "Sure, I'll give you the money if you can show me the math to prove it will actually solve world hunger." Quote, "If WFP can describe on this Twitter thread exactly how 6 billion will solve world hunger, I will sell Tesla stock right now and do it. But it must be open source accounting so the public sees precisely how the money is spent." To which the executive director of the UN food program, David Beasley, immediately replied that $6 billion will not solve world hunger actually. But he still wants Elon Musk to give him the money that he claims will still prevent lesser such bad things from happening around the world. Beasley wrote to Elon, quote, "With your help, we can bring hope, build stability, and change the future." Elon again replied to say, quote, "Please publish your current and proposed spending in detail so people can see exactly where money goes. Sunlight is a wonderful thing." So there's a lot going on here, but the heart of the matter is pretty simple. Elon knows the same thing that we all know. If he were to give the UN a huge chunk of money, the first place that it would go is into the pockets of other rich men. Only a portion would ever trickle down to the real people who need the help. And in addition to that, you can't just solve a national scale problem with money. It would be great if you could, but you can't. You can't just walk up to the Taliban or Kim Jong-un and say, "Here's $1 billion. Make sure everyone in your country has food from now on." Elon is basically just saying if people want his help so badly, then they need to give him a plan, not just smear him with clickbait headlines that don't make any sense. By the way, don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed whatever borderline clickbait headline we end up using for this video. We're self-aware, don't worry. Another week, another Cybertruck teaser. This time we've got the first image of a Tesla Cybertruck with a matte black finish. In this new photo, we see one of Tesla's former engineers standing next to the second generation Roadster with a blacked out Cybertruck just chilling in the background. Of course, like all Cybertruck leaks, it can't just be a close-up, well-lit, high-quality photo. There has to be a guy in the way, and the black truck is in the shadows. But we can see enough to know this looks dope as shit. That could easily be Batman's truck. It would be right at home in the Batcave. I think also from what I'm seeing, this is one of the newer Cybertruck builds. It looks like the body line from the front to the back is level with the ground. The roof line looks like a lower angle and the front end looks small. All design changes that were made after the initial prototype build from 2019. Though it also does not have side mirrors after zooming in. I'm pretty sure there is a handle outline on the back door, so maybe this is something else entirely. We're doing our best with the material that's given. Either way, we now have confirmation that the Cybertruck looks badass in black. And Tesla is, at the very least, playing around with the idea of wrapping the truck at the factory, or could this be something like a PVD coating even? Let us know your thoughts below. For more Tesla news delivered straight to your inbox, make sure to subscribe to our Tesla Space newsletter. We keep you up to date on all things Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and Boring Company in one quick and fun to read package. Link in the description to sign up. It's theteslaspace.com. And make sure to drag our emails over into your primary inbox so we don't get lost in the promotions tab. Also, don't forget to check out our new Space Race channel and subscribe over there for even more space exploration content. As always, if you want to continue to learn about everything regarding Tesla, SpaceX, and Elon Musk, we've got 2 more video options for you on the screen to check out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up today if you liked it, and subscribe to our channel for weekly content just like this.